Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kristen, also known as Lovely Kristen. I am a second year teacher. I teach first grade this year. So today was the first day of school, y'all, and it's the end of the day, and I just wanted to come and update you guys on, let you know how today went. And then I'm going to film all week next week, because next week is our first full week of school, because today is a Friday. So our first day was on a Friday. Sorry, y'all, that was my team teacher. But I just wanted to walk you guys through what we did today. And like I said, I'll film next week a little bit more, since it'll be our first full week. But so when the kids came in this morning, they got to color 2 coloring sheets. This one that says first day of school. And then they did this one, welcome to our class. Then after that, we came to the carpet. And so they worked on that for the morning while, some people had to come in and eat breakfast. So they ate breakfast, and then others didn't eat breakfast, or didn't want breakfast. And so they started coloring right away. So we did that for like the first 30 minutes. And then they came to the carpet and I introduced myself. So I told them a little bit about me. They got to meet me at open house, but I wanted them to learn a little bit about me and my family. So we did that, and then we started talking about some rules and procedures, and I kind of broke rules and procedures up. We talked about rules and procedures, and then we did an activity. Talked about rules and procedures, did an activity. So after that, I wanted them to get to know each other, and I wanted to get to know them. And so they did this find a friend who, and it was front and back. I set a timer, and they got to walk around with their clipboards and get to know their classmates. And then we came back to the carpet and they shared what they learned about each other. So I used Class Dojo. To
Good afternoon, teachers and staff. Yes, please. Have a great weekend. Have a really great weekend. It was a great first day. Thank you for all that you guys do. Thank you for making it through Colorado line, being patient to get the buses out of here. You guys are awesome. Y'all rock. Have a great weekend.
Sorry, my principal came over the intercom. He was dismissing us and just telling us that it was a great first day. And so, yeah, that was that. I'm trying to remember what we did after that. So they shared and then went over rules and procedures a little bit more. And then by that time, I think it was time for recess. And then after recess, we did a bathroom break. Then we went into lunch, and then we came back from lunch. And then after lunch, what did we do after lunch? I took some time I read them a story, and then I read a letter from your teacher on the first day of school. And then they got to do this little activity. I did this with my kindergartners last year. This is me, my name is, so they drew a self-portrait of themselves, and then my name is, and then they wrote their first and last name. And I didn't mean to print. These are supposed to be separate. I didn't mean to print front and back like that, but that's just how, and I went with it because I wasn't about to waste it. And so then they flipped on the back and did this all about me. My kindergartners also did this last year. I have 2 ears, I have 2 eyes, and so on and so forth. And then they colored the pictures. And then I gave them a brain break. I think we talked more about routines and procedures, and then I gave them a brain break while I had students get unpacked. Because we didn't have time for that this morning, because there was so much I had to do this morning, attendance, all these other things for the office. And so while kids were at the carpet doing a brain break, I called them up individually to bring me their book bag, and we went through and unpacked all their supplies, got everything put away and labeled and things like that. Then at some point we did this, I can't remember when, but I just was curious to see how well they write their letters. And then they flipped on the back, and then they got to color by alphabet. If they got done with this one, they did the lowercase one. There's somewhere. So it was basically the same thing, just with lowercase letters. And then they went to connections. So they call specials connections here. And so today they had art. So they did that. And then we did a little bit of math. So we did this, hold on, it's upside down. We did this, listen to directions from your teachers, counting and comparing sets to 10. So I wanted to see how well they did this and how well they kind of write their numbers. So we did that for math, and they got done early. They colored their pictures. And that was pretty much our day. They also listened to the night before first grade at some point. I think after they did a brain break, they listened to that book while I finished getting everybody like unpacked. So, and that's just kind of our day. So yeah, I'm excited for next week. It was a pretty good day. So overall, I would say it was a pretty good day. I'm very happy with how today went. Obviously, you know, it's hard trying to get them used to their like routines and how things are gonna go. The first day is always hectic with like trying to figure out dismissal, how kids are going home. But overall, I say that today was a pretty good day, and I'm very happy with the way it went overall. So I'm about to get out of here, y'all. My principal came over and said that we could get out of here, have a good weekend. And so I'll probably be up here Sunday, just making sure I have things in order for next week. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I will see you guys next week in the same, all this will be one vlog. So first day of school and then first full week of school. I'm just gonna combine it into one vlog. Did I say blog? I meant vlog. Sounded like I said vlog. But I'm tired. I'm about to go, y'all. So I'll see y'all next week. All right. Hey, guys. So this is me 4 weeks later. Checking in with you guys. What you just saw was the first day of school. Our first day of school was August the 9th, and it is September the 3rd. So I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit more about the first day of school. Like I said in the previous footage, I was very pleased with how the first day went, and I just kind of wanted to come update you guys. So basically, I started the year with 18 students. I just found out today that I'm going to be having 4 students join my class. So I'll be getting 4 new students. Also wanted to just talk a little bit about my morning meeting, because on the first day of school, I didn't really show you guys or talk much about our morning meeting. So morning meetings are my absolute favorite thing to do in my classroom. So on the first day of school, I'm gonna get my daily slides pulled up so I can show you guys. So when we first sit down at the carpet, we go over our rules for whole body listening. We also go over our social contract, which is over there under ELA because I had to move it off of my whiteboard because I needed to use my whiteboard. So I just stuck it over there. So we go over our social contract. So yeah, we go over our social contract every morning, and the social contract is a part of capturing kids' heart. So I had to do a 2-day training learning all about how to build a social contract with your kids. And basically they come up with, let me zoom in. So basically they come up with words that represent how they want to be treated and how they want to treat others. Basically, it's something that we all have to follow, including me. So we signed it. And so we kind of started brainstorming the first day of school about our social contract. But anyways, so we talked a little bit about that, went over whole body listening. Then we do our good morning song. This was not the good morning song. It was Jack Hartman, Back to School. Let me see if I can find it. If you're happy back at school, this is the one we listen to. It's like, if you're happy back at school. Back at school, clap your hands. Some little dances, so some little moves that they can do. So we did that. That was our good morning song for the first day and first full week of school. Then we always do our morning message. So like today's morning message is obviously a little different than what it was the first day of school. And then we go over our schedule and then part of capturing kids' hearts is always doing good things. So every morning my students tell me something good. I choose 3 students every morning, and this is just kind of part of this would be the sharing part of the morning meeting. So we do the greeting, the morning message, and the sharing activity. So because I have to do good things every morning, this is just what it is this year. Last year in kindergarten, I did other things like, would you rather eat ice cream for the rest of your life, or would you rather eat pizza for the rest of your life, or something silly like that. It was like, would you rather questions, or just questions asking them like, what did you do this weekend? Things like that. So it was a little bit more specific, whereas the kids can pretty much share anything they want as long as it's appropriate and something good. And then of course, we review our social contract, talk about that every morning, expectations for our classroom. So the purpose of the social contract is basically like how we want the class to be. So we come up with words, or the class comes up with words, and it's not rules. So we don't write out rules. It's just words that represent how we want our class to be. So like on ours, we have kindness, helpful, respectful, safety, listening, sharing, hardworking, accepting, follow directions the first time, responsibility, no blurt outs, hands and feet to self. And then, like I said, we all signed it. And then we do this every morning. We can practice respect. We will accept responsibility. We must work together and be safe. That's like a school-wide thing that we go over every day. And that's pretty much our morning meeting. And then we get into phonics and phonological awareness after that. And so I just kind of wanted to talk about that because that was a great way to start the first day, by introducing them to morning meeting and letting them know how it works. So it's like my favorite part of every day. I love the morning meeting time. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. So thank you guys for watching this video. Comment down below if you want to see a day in the life of a first grade teacher. So a day in my life as a first grade teacher. Let me know if that's something you're interested in, because I would love to film like from start to finish our day. So let me know if that is something you're interested in. Make sure that you like the video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Also make sure you hit the bell so that you're notified whenever I drop a new video. And I'll see you guys back here next time. Thanks so much for watching. Mwah.